Hello all. So welcome to Simplified Bio by Sidhu. This is your Siddesh sir, biology teacher. So in previous video we have discussed about the introduction about what you will call crop production and its management and different types of crops based on the season, and also we have discussed some examples, and along with that we have listed out some basic agricultural practices also, isn't it? So today in this video let us discuss all those basic agricultural practices, so one by one. Okay, so before going to start our session, so if you are new to our channels, please do subscribe and hit the bell icon to receive notification from our channel. So, and if you like my teaching, hit the like button, share to your friends and refer to your friends. Please keep supporting us. Okay, so by saying this, let us start with the session. So the first and foremost agricultural practice is that is preparation of soil. Okay, so if you have not watched our previous video, please go to playlist and please do watch and then come to this video. So you will get to know, so you will understand what are crops, what types of crops we have, so what are the basic agricultural practices, all those things you'll come to know. So what you have to do now is, so you have to take the classwork, or you can take a notebook and note it down what I'm going to write on the board. Hope you'll do so. Okay, so yes, let us start with our session. So that is the first and foremost thing is, so preparation of soil. Okay, so yes, so what do you mean by preparation of soil? Can anyone just recall yourself why it is required? You just question yourself why preparation of soil is required. What is preparation of soil? Isn't it? So you can question yourself like, what is preparation of soil? Why it is required? Huh? Why without preparing the soil, why can't we sow the seeds? Why can't we grow the plants? Isn't it? So even wild plants are growing like that only, no? So yes, of course, preparation of soil is the first and foremost basic agricultural practice where farmers will follow or prepare the soil before going to grow, before going to sow the seeds. Okay, so I'll give you a best example. So you do one thing. Okay, take some 6 groundnut and you make soil, lose the soil somewhere here, and you put soil to the hardened soil, or the one which is not loosened soil. You put some 3 groundnut and you put some 3 groundnut. This is loosened and this is hardened one. Okay, this is hard soil which is not turned, and this is loosened soil. Before going to that, so what do you mean by preparation of soil? Or preparation of soil refers to what? So the process of so preparation of soil is nothing but loosening or turning the soil. Okay, loosening or turning the soil is nothing but we are preparing the soil for the crop production. Okay, once after the preparation of soil includes loosening the soil or turning the soil, and along with this, so you're going to level the soil. So leveling the soil also is one of the part of preparing the soil. Okay, so here in this case, so why it is required to lose the soil? That means prepare the soil. So here we have example. Okay, so you just put some 3 seeds in a hardened soil, so which we have not prepared, and you just take some little part of the soil and lose it, and put some seeds there. You just throw some seeds here and you water it for both. Observe from for 1 month. What is the observation that you are going to find? So here whatever the plant you are going to get, they will grow successfully. So and you can able to see healthy plants here, isn't it? So what about here? Of course they will grow, but not as much as healthy like this, isn't it? Hope it is clear for everyone. This is the reason we have to. Okay, and one more, why preparation of soil is required, why turning the soil is required, and how we are going to turn the soil. These are all the things that we are going to learn here. Okay, so if you ask me why preparation of soil or why turning the soil or loosening the soil is required, I'll say some reasons. What are those? Of course, the first and foremost thing is, so by turning the soil, okay, so the loosened soil allows roots to grow, or you can write penetrate, to penetrate easily deep into the soil. If you lose the soil, it will be very easy to roots to grow deep into the soil, or roots to penetrate deep into the soil. This is the major advantage of turning or loosening the soil. Okay, so and apart from that, so the next one is, so if you turn the soil, so the loosened soil allows roots to breathe easily. So this is one more advantage, by turning the soil. Okay, so and the next one is, yes, we know that there are some microorganisms in the soil which can help the plants to grow very efficiently. And we know that earthworm is the farmer's friend, where it will make soil porous and it will make soil humus, right? So that is why earthworm can be called as what? Farmer's friend, isn't it? So this loosened soil ensures the growth of what? Microbes. What kind of microbes? Friendly microbes and earthworm. Microbes as well as earthworm. So loosened soil ensures the growth of friendly microbes and earthworm. This is the one more advantage of loosening or turning the soil. Okay, and the last one more important thing is, so by loosening or tilling the soil, so by turning the soil, the top layer can go down, okay, and bottom layer can come up. So what is the advantage of this? See, think you have, this is the surface of the soil, so where the things are going to be decomposed here, and here you'll be having minerals. So by growing crops, so all these minerals are utilized, so where there is no nutrients here. Okay, so by turning the soil, what we can do, so this soil will come up, and here the decomposed material which are present at the surface of the soil can go down, so that plants can easily use these kind of nutrients or minerals. Okay, this is the purpose. We are going to turn the soil or we are going to lose the soil. Okay, so preparation of soil, we talked about turning the soil or loosening the soil, right? How we are going to turn the soil, turning or loosening the soil? Loosening the soil. So how we are going to turn the soil? Of course, by using flow or hoe. Okay, so these are the instruments or tools, agricultural tools, where we are going to use to turn the soil or lose the soil. Okay, so nowadays these are replaced by a modern kind of machine which is called as cultivator. Okay, so we will discuss about these in detail. So before going to that, so flow is an agricultural tool, so which is made up of wood. So you just observe the diagram. Later I'll show video about that. Okay, so this is called flow shaft. A triangular iron strip will be there. Iron triangular strip. So this is the one which mainly, this is called flow shape. Flow shape. So this is the one which mainly turn the soil. Okay, and this is connected to a wooden rod which is called as flow shaft. Flow shaft. And here you are going to find one more wooden rod which is called as beam. Okay, this beam is going to, and this flow is driven by cow or bulls. Okay, so cow or bulls, some, these are going to be used or utilized to do flow of, for flowing purpose or like tilling purpose. The process of turning or loosening the soil can be called as the process of turning or loosening the soil. Loosening the soil is called as flowing or tilling. Okay, you can also call it as tilling, flowing or tilling. The flowing can be done by using, flowing or tilling can be using implement called flow. So this is the flow. Okay, so flow consists of mainly two parts. One is wooden rod which is called as flow shaft, and then a triangular bent iron strip which is called as flow shear. So this is the one which is mainly used to turn the soil, and this can be driven by cows or bulls. Hope it is clear for everyone. Nowadays this flow shaft is replaced by iron. So basically it was wooden. So nowadays farmers are replacing this with iron one. Okay.
Yeah, this is the flow. So actually the farmers used to flow or lose the soil. So and this can be driven by using cow or bulls, and it is made up of, or it is consists of mainly, so two important parts. So the one, this one, so this is called flow shaft, which is made up of wood, and the next one, this is the one, and this can be made up of a triangular iron, so which is called as flow shear. Okay, so this is the one which mainly turns or loosen the soil. Yeah, this is the video which showing turning or loosening the soil by using flow. Okay, so you can see the farmer flowing or tilling the soil. So where he is making soil loose. Okay, you can see very clearly. So bulls are use it to flow, use it to till the soil.
Hope it is clear for everyone. So modern, that is cultivator. So nowadays all the farmers, most of the farmers, 90% of the farmers, they are what they are doing, instead of using flow, they are using cultivator. Okay.
Yes, children. So this is a cultivator, so which is completely made up of iron. So where you can able to see all these flow shares, and this is one more type of cultivator. Okay, so where you will find very less and the large flow shares. Okay, so these are the two different types of cultivators. It is completely made of iron, and this can be driven by tractor, and it here.
So there is a reason why they are using cultivator, in the sense, obviously, so by using cultivator, so we can save the time, and we can save the labor, so we can also flow it evenly. Okay, so we can flow it evenly. So these are the three reasons, these are the three advantages. That is why we are preferring cultivator. Okay, so cultivator is completely made up of what? It is completely made up of iron, So where you are going to, instead of one flow share, you are going to find many flow share in it, and it is driven by, so yes, everyone knows that it is driven by tractor. Okay, as it is driven by tractor, so we require only one driver, so that we can save the labor. Okay, so as we have many flow share instead of one, of course we can save the time, isn't it? So as it is evenly maintained, so we can flow it, evenly. Hope it is clear for everyone. So this is about the preparation of soil. Okay, so once after preparing the soil, so what is the next process? Of course, it is the next process of agricultural practices. Yes, that is sowing. Okay. Yes. So the next agricultural practice is that sowing. Sowing is nothing but where you will place the seeds. The process of placing the seeds into the soil to get crop, isn't it? To get crop, you're going to sow the seeds into the soil. That means you're going to put the seeds into the soil, or you place the seeds into the soil. And it can be done by, traditionally. It can be done by traditionally, and also we can use, modern method also can be used. So later we will discuss about this. So before going to that, before going to discuss about these two, so let us discuss how exactly farmers can select the seeds, isn't it? So if you are a farmer, so how you are going to select the seeds? Yes, tell me. So how you are going to select the seeds? Obviously we have some methods, right? So if you are a son of farmers, you might have know that. So we can separate the seeds, bad quality seeds from good quality seeds, right? So where you will use only good quality seeds for sowing purpose. Okay, so we have many methods, like farmers can see if it is the small grains. Okay, what we are doing, what we are going to do. So we will pour the seeds from the top area, so against the wind. So in this particular method, so what you are the damaged seeds, or whatever we can call it as the bad quality seeds, so they will blow away, and the good quality seeds will fall down and settle at the bottom, okay, on the surface. Okay, so they will collect the good quality seeds, and they will go for sowing. And apart from that, so they will used to, if it is the large seeds, they used to pick it up. Okay, some using some instruments. So what they will do, they will filter the seeds. Okay, and mainly some farmers, what they are going to do is, so they will take a beaker. If it is the large quantity, I'm just saying for activity purpose. So you do one thing, all of you take a beaker or some vessels, a small vessel. So pour some water in it. Okay, so once after pouring some water, so you just put some seeds into it. Whatever the seeds you want to check the quality, so you take such kind of seeds, and so you put the seeds. So the good quality seeds will settle at the bottom. The good quality seeds will settle at the bottom, whereas the damaged seeds or the bad quality seeds will float at bad quality. Bad quality seeds will float at the top, so and the good quality seeds will settle at the bottom. This is how exactly the farmers used to separate the good quality seeds from bad quality, and they will collect all these seeds and they will go for sowing purpose. I have taken some water in a vessel, so I'm just pouring the seeds into it. You just observe.
So the seeds which are good quality, so they are settling at the bottom, and the seeds so which are low quality or bad quality, or you can say damaged seeds, so they are floating. See, you can see, so you can see it very clearly at the, they are floating at the top of the water. Okay, so hope it is clear for everyone. This is how the farmers are going to be use, are going to be separate the seeds from like good quality and bad quality seeds. Okay.
Okay, clear. Okay, so let us move on to the next, that is a traditional method. Okay, so how exactly the farmers are sow the seeds traditionally? So in earlier days, so they used to use a funnel shaped structure, so which is connected to the, so there will be 3 to 4 pipes in it. Okay, so 3 to 4 pipes, and each with a tapering end, each with tapering end. So this will pierce into the soil. Okay, this will be, see, think this is the surface area, so they will pierce into the soil. They used to pour the seeds into the funnel shaped, the no funnel shaped one. Okay, so all the seeds run down the pipe, and they used to place in the soil, and this is what you can call traditional method. This is the traditional method. And one more method, that is modern method, by using seed drill. So very important question. So you may give the diagram of seed drill, and they will ask you to write the about this seed drill, or directly say explain the advantages of using seed drill, or which is the modern method to sow the seeds, like various, in CBSE we know that they will pick questions right from the textbook, isn't it? So they will ask such kind of questions. Okay, seed drill is of course it is like what you'll call cultivator. So where it is completely made up of iron again. It is driven by tractor. It is driven by tractor. So what is the advantage of using this seed drill in the sense? So the first and foremost, again, it saves the labor. Saves the labor and saves the time. And one more very important thing is, it sows the seeds evenly. Okay, it will sow the seeds evenly. Clear? So this is about sowing the seeds. So in sowing the seeds, what do you mean by sowing? The process of placing the seeds into the soil to get a crop, that is called sowing. So how farmers will select the seeds? So bad quality, or separate the bad quality seeds from good quality seeds. So by using this method, and we have two different methods to sow the seeds. One is traditional method, where funnel shaped structure can be utilized to sow the seeds traditionally, and this can be driven by again bulls or ox or cows. And modern method is that by using seed drill. Okay, so the advantage of using seed drill is to save the labor, time, and we can sow the seeds very evenly. Okay, so we will stop at this stage, and we will meet in next video. So again, I'm requesting you to subscribe to our channel, share the video, refer to your friends. So thank you all.